Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go at Mile High. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Knicks off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rolling out to his left. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing here, Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time. No better luck than the last play, Broncos. He just has to get rid of it.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw again. Nix. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Bertolet able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. It's mixed in on second down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
On the quick, right? Look at hot.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, uno. Here we go, let's go.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
Stop.
On the ground again with Mixon. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. It goes as no gain on the third down run, and now they face fourth down.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Shotgun now, first round. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Play action with Nix. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he does quite a bit of damage. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He's brought down back at the
It's Nix out of the pistol. He's got time here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're left facing third and long.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's brought down at the line. Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Wait. All right. Be left.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud from the pistol. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Riley Moss with that tackle.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
All right.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. The Texans set to punt. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing off the play fake here. He's on the move. And the covered just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Texans. With it, 3rd and 2. Going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Here we go.
Quick throw right side. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down. They'll give right side to Chubb. This is ahead for about 5. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 19. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Thomas, he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, he never stared him down, but that was such a good job by the quarterback to keep his eyes downfield, keep working as that shallow cross. Those crossing routes so devastating for zone coverage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Nix with it on first. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Nix. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion going left. First down, Stroud. Caught out left. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 3 now.
Oh, ready.
From the 37. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. Stroud throwing here on first. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Oh, ready.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun now, first round. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Stroud. Don't get this one to Watkins. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Riley Moss with that tackle. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he hits the deck after setting him up with first and goal. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Christian Harris on the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action with Nix. Running right side. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
19 Tiger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here's Nix to throw. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's one thing as a running back to move those chains on the ground. Well, that's what you get paid for. You want to get paid a little bit more? Move those chains as a receiver, as he just did.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing a run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Stephanie! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer.
To throw, here's Nix. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Only 1 quarter remains. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolf. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Ready.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's brought down for a loss.
I don't know how you try another run here. They simply won't be moved defensively in the trenches. If you're scoring, it looks like it's going to be through the air.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to run it in. Chubb. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time. One of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Here comes Will Lutz, a lot riding on this field goal try. It doesn't get much easier than this. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Dell with the grab. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Houston.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
All right.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities in traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
It's caught! And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the two-point conversion. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Check. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's good. For our Denver Broncos.
Nick's off the play action. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Nix. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Half the 60. Let's go now.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher.
Brings up fourth down.
Looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had to force it on fourth, and it's intercepted. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running left is Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Going right side, Mixon with it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Keeping it with Mixon. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans grow their lead to 8.
Broncos 12. Tiny
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. So the Texans come away with the road win. And there was no easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Denver.